Hey guys, Jose's DIY here. So today I'm going to show you how to replace your battery on a 2022 Nissan Rogue Sport. And I've got my new battery here. I got it at Walmart. Basically, when you go in Walmart, you tell them the maker model and they'll tell you exactly how many amps, cold cranking amp you need, what kind of battery you need. And this is the exact one I need, H5 AGM. So the first step is to take off this beauty cover here. You got a flathead screwdriver here. You stick it in here. It's like a little clip. Then it comes up. And then you just lift up right here. It's got like a little tab. And then you grab the whole thing and pull it out. All right, guys. And the next thing we're gonna do is remove these little bolts here. And these are gonna be 10 millimeter. We got one here and one here. And that should allow these little things on the battery post to come out. All right, but I'll get back to you when I do that. And you don't have to take these all the way out, guys. See, this one I only took this much and I was able to take it off pretty easily. I just had to twist it around and it come up. This one I did have to go a little bit more, and then I stuck my screwdriver right here and I pried it open a little bit, and then I did the same twisty motion and go while going up at the same time, and it come off. So now you're gonna take off these right here. These are gonna be 10 millimeter, and you are gonna require a ratchet with an extension, preferably, and it's 10 millimeters to get this one. We got this one, and we got this one off. All right, let me do that, and I'll tell you the next step. And you don't need an extension if you don't have one. This is fine. Just a ratchet and a long socket will give you enough clearance to make it over this little thing here. All right. But I'll get back to you. And guys, before you disassemble this, I would take a picture just so you can have a guide of how it's supposed to be. But if you can see there, right there, it's like a hook. This little stick. I only loosened this this bolt up this much. See? Just so I could have that much space. And then I grabbed my my flathead screwdriver and I kind of pushed it, and then I got it out of the groove. There's a little groove it goes in here in this metal thing, kind of like this. You see that one's in the groove? But I think I got it out here. I think what I'm gonna do is, I don't even have to loosen this up, I don't think. I'm gonna just grab my screwdriver and play with it and get it out of there if I can. But I'll update y'all in a minute. All right, guys, and it looks like I was right. Looks like it's just gonna come out by me grabbing it from here and just playing with it. I don't know if you guys can see down there. Y'all see that little hook moving? See that? Look, if I grab this and play with it or try to get it out, it'll come out probably. And there it goes. I unhooked it. Just like that. See that? I'm gonna just put that to the side, set it right there. That way I know how it goes. But anyways, now it's just a matter of, you know, pulling this battery out, grabbing your new one and putting it in. But I'll get back to you when I do that part. I'm gonna need two hands because these batteries are pretty heavy. All right, guys, I just took it out. This is my old one. And just make sure you remember how it goes. This is the positive and this is the negative side. And that's exactly how I took it out. And also it's got a little handle, see, so you can grab it easier. Oh yeah, and I forgot to tell you guys, it's got a little protective, little soft plush thingy around your battery. All right, so you're just gonna slip your new battery right in here. Do it however you want. I don't know, it might be easier like this, or if you grab it and literally put it around the battery, you'll just have to do trial and error. All right, guys, I got the new battery back on. And make sure you take off this beauty cover. Of course, red is gonna be your positive side. Red to red, negative to negative. And if you want it to be meticulous, you can use one of these tools here and clean it up in here, just like so. Just put it in there and spin, and you'll see stuff come out. All right, guys. And the other side, you can use it for this, but you don't need to do that because this one's new. Anyways, I mean, besides that, you're gonna reinstall these 10 millimeter bolts. Put these on the post, tighten them up. Put this thing back on. Make sure the hooks go in this silver thing, both sides. And I forgot to mention, the way I install this back on, the easiest way to put them back in their groove is unscrew this bolt all the way. Make sure you put them in a safe place. Do the same thing with this one. I was able to take it off with my finger. And then without them nuts on there, it's easy to maneuver it and twist it and put it back in their grooves. All right, guys, and then just tighten it with your finger. And on this one, to tighten it, you will have to use a wrench. All right, just do it until it feels tight, nothing crazy. Put your little air filter thing. Remember, it just has a little clip here, and it's got a tab here that goes in. But besides that, guys, I mean, I think that wraps up this video. If this helped you guys out, like, comment, subscribe. I've noticed that a lot of you people are watching me, but you guys are not subscribing. It would really mean the world to me if you guys subscribed. Give me some motivation. All right, peace.